for the beloved puppy fur. Oh, how I love puppy fur, whether it's for the puppy paws, your temptations, your drying mat, your microwaves, your bathrooms, your spills, you name it, puppy fur is there to the rescue. So this is from Campanelli, and Campanelli is our first family of clean. They are on a mission to eliminate single-use cleaning products like paper towels, like those dust mops that you have to replace every single time that you use. Puppy fur is harnessing the power of microfiber, which of course lifts, traps, and removes dust, debris. You can use it wet and you could use it dry and you could use it on the delicate puppy paws. Customer top rated with over 22,000 orders placed for this set and 39 5-star reviews. Works out to be $3 and change a piece. And what you are getting all of this. 3 different sizes. You get one of the giants, which is going to be 16 inches by 20 inches. Then you're also going to get 2 each of the 16 by 20. No, that's not the 16 by 20, by the 14 by 14. And then 3 of the 10 by 10s, which is this one. We started with 3 colors, but we are down to just this one, which is called taupe. This is everything that you're getting, and we only have 1,900 sets remaining. $4 on Easy Pay, and without further ado, wait, is Chris Campanelli? Yeah, there's my man. Hi, Chris Campanelli.
I didn't get the memo. We kind of match with the pink going on here. Mine's reading a little red, but oh my God.
It is reading a little red, but
pinky.
I like it. I like it when we all match.
I'm feeling summer all over the place right now.
Same.
I got to get out there. But yeah, so I'll explain the sizes and what you would use them for. The 10 by 10 is kind of that everyday where you would use maybe around the house to clean the countertops, or it's kind of that everyday cleaning. And of course, you get the most of those in the set. The 14 by 14 is maybe for the deep cleaning or the damp dusting and things that you might forget around the house, like the credenza in the back corners or the big screen TVs or something like that. And then the Big Daddy, right? The 16 by 20. Use them as a drying mat. We keep some by the back door so that we can get the dogs when they come in after they go out and it's been raining or muddy or something like that. But the whole idea with this set is the puppy fur towels are the thickest, plushest microfiber towel that you know and love from the Campanelli family. Just read the reviews, right? I mean, customer top rated for under, I think, $20, we're going to replace almost every disposable product in your home. So particularly the puppy fur towel are super absorbent. So I'm going to come over here and we're going to take these 2, I think it's about 15 ounces of liquid here. We'll pour them in the bowl. I put a little blue food coloring in there so you could see it. But ordinarily, when you go and get a spill in the house, you use something like this, right? Kind of used to maybe doing this with the paper towel. But when you try to get the spill up, you know, the only thing that really happens is you get more of a mess because, like, this drips all over the place.
Where are you going to put that?
Yeah, but if you put it in the garbage can, you're going to have like a puddle in the bottom of your garbage can. You don't want to do that, right? So using the big guy, the 16 by 20, we're going to kind of get rid of all that like a sponge. All of this gets soaked up into the towel, right? So much so that, Julia, I could wear this like a hat because there's no more water in there, right? But the best part is that when this is done, I get to squeeze it out, put it in the washer and dryer, and use it over and over again. But when this is done, that ends up in the garbage can, and I have to continue going back to the store to spend more money needlessly on those disposable products. Because to your point, our family mission is to get rid of those disposable products that you use every single day. And this kit with the 3 different sizes, we'll get rid of paper towels, we'll get rid of these guys, the dusters, right? And we'll also get rid of the dust mops, right? So if you have one of these at home, I love this one the most. Even I think the most recent review, a nice lady said that I was floored that you could use these on your mops. So if you have this mop at home, don't get rid of the mop. Just don't go back and buy the pads. Wrap the puppy fur towel around, poke it in these 4 little holes, and then you have the spray bottle of whether it's some water or your favorite cleaner or something like that. Now you're taking the puppy fur towel down to the floor and using it as a mop. But again, the best part, when this gets dirty, peel it off, put it in the washing machine, put it in the dryer, and use it over and over and over again for years and years and years.
Well, it's a $4 Easy Pay.
Yeah.
For 6 pieces of puppy fur that you use over and over and over again. You're getting 3 of the 10 by 10s. You're getting 2 of the 14 by 14s, and you're getting 1 of the 16 by 20. This is the colorway that we have remaining, which is called taupe. And fewer than 1,800 now remain. Now I know we have some more. I like the border on it too. It's kind of like a chevron color with some aqua and some taupe and a little white, just to give it a little bit more dimension. Didn't have to do it, but Campanelli, they always bring us clean and they bring us some style at the same time.
That's right.
Look at the puppy. What are the washing instructions on this?
So whenever I always talk about microfiber, I say treat it almost like a Berkshire blanket. So you're going to machine wash warm and then tumble dry low or just air dry. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like kind of like fluff. So you don't need to treat it delicately, but you definitely, the enemy of microfiber is going to be fabric softener. You don't want to use fabric softener, whether it's the dryer sheets or the liquid fabric softener. And you don't want to use a lot of heat, because the heat will tend to kind of bind the fibers up.
Makes sense.
So if you treat this like a Berkshire blanket, it's going to or Berkshire blanket, it's going to last you over and over and over again. This animation is showing you exactly how we make these towels. When we make microfiber towels, we make the fibers really long, and then we shear them off at the top, which tends to let them open up like a dandelion or a flower. So that microfiber is going to lift, chap, and remove all of that dirt and debris. It's going to hold it in those chambers. And then when you put it in the washing machine, that warm water is going to allow those fibers to open up and then kind of release the dirt. And then, of course, you put them in the dryer and you use the towels over and over and over again for years and years, because the alternative is this. Go back to the store to spend more money on disposable products. Look, we're replacing 3 disposable products in your home that you kind of take for granted. How much money would you save in 6 months? By just not going back to purchase more disposable products?
The way I used to go through those rolls of paper towels before you and your family is insanity. Always the first thing to go would be that roll of paper towels. Now, I have to be honest, I watched your animation. I've seen that animation before, but I never really listened like the science behind it. And I was like, oh, so the camera came back to me and was like inspecting each little one. And I was fascinated by that. That's a great animation to really describe how this works, why this works, and why you're able to use it over and over. It will retain this unbelievable true puppy fur like softness time and time again. This is that taupe color. Oh, that's a good shot, Zach. That was great.
Well, that is a great shot because it does show you just how super long and fluffy those fibers are. Listen, we've sold, I think, about 32 million microfiber towels at QVC in the last 20 years. And the puppy fur is far and away the customer's most favorite. Because again, I mean, just look at the reviews. It's customer top rated. I think it's 4.7 stars. There's a bunch of reviews out there because we're getting rid of all of those disposable products, even chemicals. You take those for granted. You go to the store and you use them because they're there. You don't need that. Get a tool with a little bit of tap water that allows you to get rid of those specialty cleaners, right? Nothing better on stainless steel and maybe
it's so good
glass.
on stainless steel. Look, you're getting 3 of the 10 by 10s, 2 of the 14 by 14s, and then 1 of the Big Daddy, which is 16 by 20. Now only 600 sets remain. We started this presentation with 1,900 sets. Now it's 600. Yeah, it's going quickly, and this is the only color we have left. Customer top rated, over 39 5-star reviews, and 22,000 plus orders have been placed. It is V56613. Oh, 1,600. I heard 600. Sorry, fewer than 1,600 remain at this price. I was like, oh, wow. $333 each. And a $4 easy pay. Chris Campanelli, great to see you.
Great to see you, Julia. Have a great weekend.
You too. All right, so still to come, a little something to quench your thirst, bringing you the antioxidants and the benefits of a